Hey guys, Cobalt here. Fun fact, I already recorded this video, but it was just audio, so rest in peace, noob status. Yeah, okay, so let's see if I can rehash this again. I should be good at this. So yesterday, after telling you guys how much I didn't have creativity anymore, my brain was like, watch this. And I actually spent most of yesterday removing my design portfolio that I've had since like 2012 up in the world, off the world, and replacing it with cobaltmood.com, which is a landing page for this channel that talks about the purpose, which is to, I'm going to read it. I created Cobalt Mood to document the messy reality of building businesses while navigating depression. And in the top photo, I have this extremely cute, positive potato that I picked up from a free pile in Portland. So it was I will say it was still wrapped in plastic, so it wasn't like there's no bugs that I brought in, but it says, "Positive potato, I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing." And the only thing wrong with this designer here is that they used Comic Sans, which is just a font that is ugly. No, that's from the perspective of a designer. So yeah, I don't have a name for my potato, but I feel like it's a boy. I have him on my desk that I look at whenever I'm having those self-doubt moments creep in. And yeah, so on my website, if you go there, you will find what I'm up to. So I have created this channel that I'm sharing my journey with you guys. I also have my eBay channel linked on there. And I put a coupon code for you guys, anybody who's watching, the 2 people. I love you guys. Maybe myself, I don't know. I honestly rewatched these back just to like really get a sense of where I'm at. So the 2 people are me, myself, and I. Good. Let me try not to crack myself up too much. Okay, so I created a coupon code. So any of you guys who, if you go to my store called Books on Repeat on eBay, there's a coupon code. You use Cobalt Mood and you'll get 20% off anything you find in the shop. So my gift to you guys, and thank you for joining me on the journey. The last thing I have cooking is this candle company called Witty Scent Shop. I created it back when the only creativity that was coming out was dark humor. And it's just basically like inappropriate candles that I find hilarious that make excellent gifts. So I have things on there, like some of my bestsellers last year was a candle that says therapy helps, but so does screaming. Another one was fresh out of spoons. I had one for people in a workplace. Like I imagined a boss maybe having this on their desk, and all it says is, "Please ask someone else." So I don't know if it's your humor, but at the time it made me laugh, and that is what I was looking for. So yeah, Witty Scent Shop is kind of like its own thing. I learned about, when I created, I was like super depressed. And so I was like, what is the way I can still make this happen without me actually pouring candle wax? And that's when I learned about services like PS Print, where you just have to, I just had this thought of like, if only you were a successful channel, you would have so many affiliate links in this video. Like, I'm just name dropping all the things, but it's fine. Okay. PS Print. No, not PS Print. Is it PS Print? No, that's a different designer thing. That's a vendor. Shoot. What do I use? I don't know. I can't think of a name. It starts with a P. Fail. Oh man, I just started. Okay. Start with a P. It's a printing service. You submit your design and then they make it for you and they handle all of the shipping and they send it to the customer. And it's a pretty hands-off way to go about creating stuff. If I think of the name by the end of this video, I'll circle back to this. Then I also, on my website, which I feel like has really helped me in my journey, is dog sitting on Rover. So I added a gallery, like, hey guys, want some dopamine? Like, cause I need that, clearly. Like, here's a gallery of photos of all the really cute dogs I've sat. And I didn't know this, but apparently I do have a, like an affiliate link. It's for people who want to try being a dog sitter. So I went ahead and linked that on the website. And with that, if you sign up, Rover will also give you $20 to use to try out the platform, like as a client. So that's cool. Take advantage if you want that. I'm sure it works everywhere. And yeah, I just wanted cobaltmood.com to be the place where people can go to see my brain together. And I haven't figured this out, I'm gonna be honest, but like I did put an email form in there. I don't have like MailChimp or anything. If you submit an email, I really have no idea where it goes. So, and I don't have like an email strategy. I just know that like in businesses, people want emails because then you're able to contact directly with the customer in case your like business, the platform that you're on, like eBay, Amazon, Etsy, goes down, your account goes down, you'll still have access. So that's on there. If you want to give me your email, that would be awesome. I'm not going to contact you because I don't have a strategy. So that's the truth. Yeah. Okay. So I also wanted to share, on the business side, something I'm excited about is I am focused on trying to, there's a really annoying, I really hope you guys can't hear it. There's somebody mowing their lawn. How dare they? And so there's just this annoying buzz like in the background. Anyways, I'll keep going. Sorry if it's there. This is the music I can afford. Anyways, okay, so on Monday, I went to go do a pickup, like 30-40 minutes away, and, for like a plush, and on the way back, like it makes sense, like writing off business miles, like you, if you go the furthest away, and then you hit a bunch of things like that relate to the business, like on the way home, like you can count all that. So I was like, okay, I really should hit a thrift. And I ended up choosing a Goodwill that was like not really like on the way home. But I like couldn't quite remember if I had hit this thrift. Like I'm a visual person. So I was like Google Maps, like trying to see like the outside of it, like, of course, they all look the same. Like, that does not help. But I was like, have I been there? I don't remember. And I also don't know how often they move their stock. Like, the plush aisle is maybe like 3 bookcases, for lack of better words. Like, it wasn't that big. And so I was like, let's just go. I mean, it's only been a week. Let's see if I did hit it, if all of the same stuff is there, because then I'll know, like, maybe I need to like go to that place like once every 2 weeks, to give it time to like circle through. And when I went the first time, it was total dud. Like, it was just like a lot of common stuff. And I'm pushing myself as a new person learning plush to get items that are over $40 ASP. And I picked that metric because there's so many brands. I wanted to make sure that I'm learning and remembering the good ones. And also at $40, like if you go to the thrift, in my experience, like I'm only able to find like 2, 1, 2, or 0 that hit the metric. And so it's saving my bank account from overspending on cheaper items. Because as a new business, like, yes, I'm able to pick up like high value things that I get at a low cost, but I don't have the cash flow coming in to really hit a bunch of thrifts. I'm like hitting like 1 or 2, and then I'm like, I have to go home because I just don't have the cash flow. So anyways, I went back to this thrift. When I got to the parking lot, I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely have been here before. And it was Dud Factory. So good luck to me. But I'm like, you know what? I'm already here. I might as well just go in, get data from this. And when I arrived, all of the plush that I remember from last week was still there. So that made looking up things very easy. Because I was like, well, don't need to look it up again. If it was good, I would have brought it home with me. So there was 2 plush that I actually ended up picking up. One of them was a Pokemon that I remember distinctly because I was really struggling to get to this one lady's house to pick up this exact item. She lives on a side of Portland that's like really annoying for me to drive to because like there's just so much traffic on the way back. And it's one of those things where it's like the straight path is impossible because there's like a body of water. Like you have to go like find a bridge and then go over. So anyways, I was like really struggling to get over there. And so when I saw it, I was like, perfect. That's a go. And this one has a tag. Amazing. So that was the first one. The second one, I look up everything because I'm a newbie. And I saw this gigantic animal. And in plush, usually big animals are a lookup. So it's this pig. It is 26 inches long. It has the tag on it. So, Floppy Friends by Mervyn's. And I picked it up because the detailing on the nose I thought was pretty good. Like the fibers are actually darker like on the inside of the nose and lighter on the outside. And with the tag, and it looks like it's, what is this? Like, what's that movie with like, not movie, the show where they're filmed in high schools, like from the 70s. Oh, I can't think of the name either. Oh, it's awful. Okay, maybe you'll remember. Post in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. It has Mr. Feeney in it. Right, Mr. Feeney. Boo. Anyways, okay, so it looks like it's like literally that clothing in the show from like the 70s. So I looked it up. Guys, this pig, this same one sells on average between $250 to $500. And I almost didn't take him home with me because see how floppy he is? He doesn't have like a lot of plush in him. But then when I saw the comps, I was like, well, Wilbur? That's what the listing said. His name was Wilbur. Wilbur, you're coming home with me. And he's actually up in the shop. I posted him today. So we'll see if anybody needs a pig. I got one. Yeah, so I was really excited about that. I spent $8 on him. Her. Him. I think it's a boy. Maybe it's a girl. I don't know. Maybe it's a them. We don't know. I spent $8. And I think I listed him for $4.75. So I like to start high. There's more, and then there's room to take offers. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the story time. Thanks for having Wilbur here, and I will catch up with you later. Maybe tomorrow, if today goes well. All right, take care. Bye.